Heads up, I'm activating the abyssal filament. If you need to reload kinetic ammo and group weapons, do it now.
Kinetic ammo? What are you talking about? I brought thermal. I got thermal ammo with me. Stole my thermal.
Oh, come on, we went over this. It's super simple. It's a dozen ships, we kill them, grab the loot, and head for the exit gate. Alright guys, keep your stuff together. Here we go. This is weird. Yeah, something's not right. There's nobody here.
Did someone already run this pocket? The gate's open.
That's not possible. Come on, follow me. There's gonna be something up ahead. Alright.
Did anyone see that?
Yep. Let's get closer and have a look.
Maybe we should just head back to the gate? Like, we could do a different filament.
Come on, don't be a wuss. Is that something up ahead there? Yep, there's definitely something up ahead. Let's get a little bit closer. Here it comes.
Oh my god.
This is ridiculous.
Look at that.
That's a lot of ships.
Guys?
We are definitely running.
Oh shit, I have implants in this phone.
Yeah, prop mod's on. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Careful, guys. Down.
SC's down. I'm primary. They're shooting me now. It's 6, Tom.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
You're toast.
You want a bet? Got you. Almost there. Almost. Yeah.
Holy hell. That sucked.
Why do I even play with you guys?
Momentous day that shall be honored for time everlasting. Our glorious empire at last heralded the coronation of Her Majesty Empress Jamil. As billions of faithful beheld a scene of unprecedented imperial might, she arrived with her guardians to announce the dawn of a new reclaiming. The legacy of her reign began with a decree to every soul of New Eden.
I am the harbinger of hope. I am the sword of the righteous. And to all who hear my words, I say this. What you give to this empire, I shall give back unto you.
Nearly 2 centuries ago, an industrial mogul named Sancha Kuvaki built an empire as an arms manufacturer during the First Galente-Kildari War. Hailed as a cultural messiah, Kuvaki drew millions of colonists to his domain by promising a utopian alternative to contemporary society. However, Sancha was also secretly using his vast resources to fund cybernetic experimentation on humans, turning them into slaves loyal only to him. When the great empires learned of these practices, they joined forces to end his regime. Through their combined efforts, Sancha and his minions were hunted down and driven off. Those few sympathizers who survived settled in the Stain region, far from Empire borders. But years later, groups of Sancha began short, well-organized incursions into secure space. Using advanced technology, They were repeatedly able to sneak past defenses and make surface landings on sovereign worlds, abducting millions. These unfortunate souls were doomed to become part of Sancha's twisted hive mind forever. Sancha Kuvaki has brought his war back to the Empires with a vengeance, directly challenging the resolve of Capsuleers. While none can say with certainty what his agenda might be, he seems determined to re-establish his so-called Promised Land for good.
But it is often a necessary evil. I began this journey intending to create, not to destroy. I looked to the stars and vowed that one day I would have a paradise to call my own.
To those that offer me their trust, I was a great benefactor. A master of wealth and prosperity.
World by world, we would build an empire. Reach heights that were once unimaginable. But the spread of influence takes an iron will. Your interests might align with some, and with others, collide with the force of suns.
You are much more powerful than you think. Creation is so precious, and greed so destructive. Your choice will make a difference, because all these worlds are yours.
That you turn against. You persecuted me, hunted my children, vowed to burn my promised land to ash.
Promise 5, do you read? If do not approach. Repeat, do not approach. Wait for help. Staring at 6 nightmares. What the hell is going on? Control anyone. Please assist any and all available ships.
But I have returned, and I know you better than you know yourself.
We need help out here. Do you understand? My God, what the hell is that thing? Back off, back off! Get out of there!
I will vanquish your fear and commute your flesh to dust.
What's the ETA on those reinforcements? We're going as fast as we can. Just a few more jumps. Copy that, Talon. Get here as quick as possible. Stealth recon, I'm cloaking at 40. Golf, that's your primary. Copy, engaging. Дракон, можете заходить.
Прыгаем. Есть главная цель?
Ждите всех. Теперь эта система наша.
Да, командир.
Earth. The origin of our ancestors. A century had passed since they discovered the Eve Gate. A wormhole. Passage to a remote corner of the universe. New Eden. It was the largest colonization effort in the history of man. The mass settlement of hundreds of strange new worlds. We thought nothing could stop us. After the Eve Gate collapsed, countless colonies perished. The scattered survivors forgot the old world. Fragments of mankind, light years apart, lost contact. Thousands of dark years passed until humanity rose again to be with the stars. In different corners of New Eden, great empires had evolved. 4 different faces of humanity. When they clashed, the wars were merciless. Out of the years of conflict, a new kind of human emerged. One capable of immortal life. To transform into this rare breed, we pay the ultimate price. At the moment of death, our mind is transferred to a fresh clone. We have become immortal. In the sky, we reach farther. On the ground, we strike harder. The empires are losing their grasp on power. And as our age begins to dawn, they will learn to fear us.
You're awake. Your vitals are stabilizing nicely. Consciousness came through fully intact. It's always disorientating the first time. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Right. Since you're not going anywhere just yet, let me show you a part of your new life. At this level, no quarter is given. There's a great deal of opportunity out there, but a great deal of danger as well. Money, power, politics, betrayal. All in a lifetime's work. Of course, you're going to have slightly more time than that. Well, pilot, What are you waiting for?
Honor isn't about making the right choices. It's about dealing with the consequences. There's a fine line between right and wrong. You'd better know which side of it you're on.
This is Vanguard 6. We've reached the last checkpoint before the terminus.
Can you take the ground station?
Not without the close air you promised.
You'll have it. Now keep going and do what I'm paying you for.
You just send that airstrike in the money. We'll take care of the rest. 6, making cover! Move up! Move! Use your jacks! Get out of there! Where's that goddamn airstrike? We had an agreement. We did.
Airstrike aborted.
There's been a change of plans, Vanguard.
Orbital strike launched.
Help isn't coming. At all.
The moment you lose your honor, that's when you learn the hard way. Your choice always comes back around.
Greetings and welcome to New Eden. You're about to take your first steps as a starship pilot. Someday, you might lead a fleet of capital ships into battle. Until then, you'll be at the helm of fast, capable ships that make the journey all the more worthwhile. You'll meet many other pilots along the way. With the right people by your side, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Remember, the rewards for exploring the universe scale with the risks you're willing to take. Your journey begins by creating the person you aspire to be. Thanks to cloning technology, you can have nearly any appearance you wish. Your avatar makes a statement about who you are and how others perceive you. When you're finished, you should run the tutorial to its completion. It will empower you with crucial knowledge, such as how to train your skills, navigate the Neocom, and control your ship. Afterwards, you'll be sent to a career agent who will offer you training in military, industry, or exploration professions. In Eve, there is power in numbers and specialization. The right mix of skills in combat and industry are the foundation of a strong corporation. With so many professions to choose from, it will take a long time to master them all. By specializing, you can master a trade just as effectively as a veteran pilot and contribute to the group faster. Corporations are the most vital social component of Eve. They are operated by other pilots and are where you can meet interesting people and learn the most about the universe. You should find one that suits your goals and apply to join right away. There are endless possibilities here in New Eden, but only you can define your goals and reap the rewards of your investment. Take time to learn what interests you at your own pace. There is so much to discover just beneath the surface.
Caldari Prime. Are you sure you're up for this? Attacking a sovereign Caldari planet in the middle of Galente space. My people can get the job done, but it's gonna be tight. We're gonna need some help getting through. We're tracking significant movement of Caldari forces towards the border zone. This could be our only chance to take back Caldari Prime. You handle the Titan. We'll take care of the rest. Overwatch, we are moving forward on District 5. Please stand by in orbit. blockade ends today.
I don't know where you got your intel from, but we're getting slaughtered down here. We need that strike.
It's no picnic up here either. We're working on it.
Somebody light up that HAV.
I'm through. Charlie, echo groups, keep them off me as long as you can.
All clear.
Moving on to the objective.
Overwatch. Planetary defenses have been knocked down.
The Leviathan is taking critical damage. Won't be long now.
Built something great. We weren't gonna let them destroy it. Not without a fight. I remember we set a trap.
Battleships on the outposts. Tacklers get points on anything that moves.
All we had to do was hold them up and let the big guns do the killing. We had no idea what was coming.
Fleet hostiles inbound. All ships break off and align to Planet 5.
It was an ambush. They hit us from long range. It's like going into a gunfight with a knife.
They're on us. We're getting hammered. Clear comms. Battleships trying to burn out of range.
It's a helpless feeling. Watching your friends get shot up. But the fleet commander, he kept it together.
Sectors, if you can get close to them, we can still win this. Go.
They were counting on me to fly through 200 clicks of space directly into a wall of gunfire. My hands were shaking. I didn't think I was gonna make it. But there I was, flying through the whole pack of them.
Go. Axis and fleet comms. Warp to 0. All ships, go now. Fleet, order targets by range. Let's go to work.
From up close, our weapons tore them to shreds. They had it coming. And we weren't gonna let up.
All ships, you are weapons free. Kill them all.
We held our ground. We still are, to this day.
Sectors, that was one hell of a run. Great job.
I don't know how to explain this, but I'm telling you, it was so real. I was there. I'm telling you, I was there.
Look at this place. Over here. This one seems to be intact. Okay, let's bring it in for analysis.
The implant recovered by the extraction team has fascinating properties. An instant transfer of consciousness, even at the moment of death.
So much blood has been spilled in the name of our faith. Too many have died at the hands of Imperiums.
Imagine the military application.
But we have been blessed. I will unleash this new power and end the war.
We cannot allow one nation to control it.
They have done enough to leave their mark on history. Their soldiers would be dangerous beyond measure.
The power they would have, they would be